Alright guys, come up on my first bridge here, and it's kind of interesting because there's the road right there and the bridge is right here, so it's really close to the road. Still on the blue marker trail. So it's kind of like a little small mini fern forest out there. But this is the first and longest bridge I've seen. Oh, this is a platform, it's not a bridge. Oh, cool. It's a platform, guys. I wonder why. Maybe it floods here. Maybe this was intentional. Big tree fell. Yeah, so there's the road right there. And I think that's still State Park Road if I'm not incorrect. It's a big rooted tree right there. He made a lot of noise when he fell. Cool. It was just a big platform. Coolish. Back onto the trail. That helps hikers a little bit anyway. Keep hearing things in the bushes moving. I think I'm scaring the crap out of lizards. Trail here that goes up to the road. There's a car, another one coming down in it. So it looks like they've made a path for themselves, bikers or hikers or whoever. Yep, so I just wanted to show you that. I thought it was a bridge and it was actual platform. Awesomeness. Alright guys, see you in a bit. What's up y'all? Just passed some mountain bikers here, going in the opposite direction I'm going. I should be coming up on the 3-mile mark here. But I thought this was pretty cool. There's a tree that actually fell, and it fell across the path. And that's almost like a doorway of sorts. Fell directly into another tree. That is cool. Right onto that tree. It broke off right there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I should be coming up on the 3-mile mark here. If they actually did mark it. So stay with me here till I get to that marker. Because my GPS says I should be walking up on it any moment now, if I haven't already done so. I hadn't seen it. Maybe I hadn't been paying too much attention. It should be pretty obvious, though. Well, if I don't see it, I'm gonna take a assumption that they just forgot to put it out here. But they've been pretty on target here. So I don't know. A lot of these red leaves around. I don't see any trees though, furnishing those red leaves. Maybe I bypassed it. That's a possibility. Right at the area of that it would have been. the mountain bikers came through and they kind of startled me a little. So it's a possibility that I've already passed the sign. But it would be pretty obvious, I would think. I mean, they've made the other ones pretty obvious, so yeah. GPS says I'm already over 3 miles. So, alrighty. Oh, that it? I don't think so. Looks like it for a second though. Oh well. Yep. Either I passed it or they just forgot to put it out there, guys. Alright, well, I was kind of hoping that I might be able to let you see that. Alright, well, see you at the 4 mile mark. It's your boy Extreme Catfishing, and I'm out. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Extreme Catfishing here. I'm in the middle of somewhat of a dense forest here. This is about mile 4, so this is my halfway, a little over halfway break. About 10:30, shortly after the second break, the wind started picking up a little bit. That's what made for an enjoyable breezy walk. But it's gotten back to that stagnant feel that I started out with through these woods here. Like I said earlier, I passed four mountain bikers going the opposite direction I was going. So I did see a deer, although I only saw his tail. Saw a deer. Awesomeness. Real nice today. I hadn't seen any clouds, although a little rain would probably help the walk. Either wind or rain would help the walk. I thought I heard cars out here to the left, my left. There's an airplane or something going over my head now. I don't know if y'all guys can hear that. Yeah, it's an airplane. Right there, going that way. Right behind us. Bugs aren't bothering me too much at all, actually. It's been a really good hike. Mostly flat, still mostly flat. Going into some heavy forest, coming out light, opening up to some just kind of broad areas, going back into some pines. It's real nice, different diversity of forest I'm going through here. GPS has been 4 miles, so I'm halfway, approximately. It seems to be going in a circle, like a loop. The trail did break off about a mile back, so I'm assuming that was that center one that cuts across the loop. I didn't want that one. I wanted to go the full 7.5. Although I'm not sure if they're counting the intermediate in-betweens as 7.5 or what. I'll find out here pretty soon when I get to the end. If it's shorter than 7.5, they were counting those breaks across the middle, which there are 2 of them. I'm not incorrect to the map. seen some big marks in the ground, almost that looks like deer hoofs, but they're huge. I'm thinking that's more like wild boar, kind of rooting. I've seen a bunch, well not a bunch, but I've seen like 3 or 4 of those across the trail. So that's a possibility because I don't think there's any deer out here that big. If it is, I'm afraid of that buck. He's got to be 4 times my size and 3 times as strong as me. And I ain't exactly weak. Heard something over here. I hear cars. They're right there. So there's a road right here. Okay. Road is still to the left of me. To the right of me. Hmm. Yeah, so if y'all guys come out to Santee State Park and you're hikers, the bike trail is pretty good. They have other little trails, intermediate trails. I dropped the cap this time, not the water. Other little intermediate trails. I think there's 4 of them. They're all like anywhere from 3/4 of a mile to a mile and a half, something like that. And they're actually pretty neat. They go along the swampy areas. Gators definitely you have to watch out for. I took my puppy down here about a month ago to kind of do some reconnaissance of the area and the campground, and yeah, my puppy put me on to a gator that was following us along the shore, along a trail I thought was a trail but wasn't a trail. Look at that. So yeah, this second water bottle resembles the 4 mile mark. The last water bottle will go when I'm finished with the trail. It should be way before 8 miles, that is. Front of my right foot's starting to hurt a little, just a little bit. Maybe about a half a mile back. That's okay though. That's usual. 4 miles means I need a break. But all right, guys, get back on the trail here, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean digging my butt in the camera. It's your boy Extreme Catfishing, and I'm out.